let's watch TV. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yep.
Breaking news. A tsunami over 50 meters high is coming to the village. It has already destroyed 2 villages on its way, and soon this tsunami will reach our village. We recommend...
There's a huge tsunami coming to the village. Look, let's see if our bunker is ready and can withstand the tsunami. If I had known a tsunami was coming, I would have been prepared.
We still haven't finished repairing our bunker, in case it can't withstand the tsunami and the walls break.
Well, I know there are other bunkers in the village. Let's go there.
Yep. There's panic in the village. We must hurry while there's still room in the bunker.
I'm sorry, but we have no more room. Go to another shelter. Besides, you built your own bunker.
Don't worry, Mikey. This isn't the only bunker. I'm sure there's room for us in one of them. Everyone panics and runs out of the village.
We don't have enough food. If we let you in, we won't have enough food.
But they can't escape the tsunami. Wait, let us in. You closed the doors right in front of us. We don't have any other choice anyway. I know it's being renovated, but I think the bunker can take it.
Yep.
It's reinforced glass. It can withstand the impact, although I'm not sure it can withstand a tsunami. It's unfortunate we weren't allowed into the other shelter, but I think it's for the best since we can check out our bunker.
Don't forget, if the bunker fails, the wall will crack and water will get in. You've got cameras in the village. Let's see what happens outside.
Oh no! You know, I think this tsunami is definitely over 50 meters high. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole village is destroyed after the tsunami hits the village. It's a good thing our bunker is in a crater. It'll be less stressed, which means it has a better chance of surviving.
No way! It's those villagers who didn't make it into the bunkers, or maybe their bunker failed and cracked. Why do we always get into so much trouble? What do we do?
I think we should help these villagers, but I'm afraid to go outside. Honestly, I hope our bunker holds. Huh? Sound the alarm.
Oh no, the water's gotten inside the bunker. It's a good thing all the rooms are separate so the water won't get in here. But we still have to patch the hole. Okay, wait a minute. I think there used to be more of us. Someone's missing. Ah! Where's my son? He was with us. It looks like while we were running around the bunkers, he got lost and is outside. Check the cameras to see where my son is. We have to save him.
Great. Don't worry. He's lying on one of the bunkers, but he's not in the water. It's bad enough we forgot him, but it's good that he's not hurt. It's right next to our house. We'll save your son. Don't worry. Just stay close to me.
Yep. I can't believe I didn't notice my son was missing. I was so scared I didn't even pay attention. There were so many of us in the bunker that I didn't even realize what was wrong the first time. Good thing we had these helmets so we could stay underwater longer.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought the village would be gone, but most of the village is intact. Huh? Great. There's your son. He's lying on the bunker. Looks like he fell asleep. He's lucky he didn't fall in the water. He would have suffocated even though he's a turtle.
Good. I'm glad he's okay. If I'd been watching him more closely, this situation wouldn't have happened at all. Look, he's not waking up. Maybe he got hit by the tsunami.
It looks like he hit that antenna, but his injuries aren't serious, so he'll be fine. We should get him to our bunker. Your son needs to rest, and then he'll wake up. If anything, we have a golden apple.
Yep.
By the way, there is almost no water outside. It seems that most of the water has gone into our crater.
We must hurry up and heal my son. In fact, his wounds are not so gray. I'm sure he will definitely get better. By the way, you're right. Most of the water is in our crater. Okay, we should go into the bunker and put my son on the bed.
Look, I don't think we can get in through this room. It's almost completely flooded with water. If we open the door, the water will get into our family room.
Well, if there's no entrance, we'll make one ourselves. Actually, I don't think our bunker will last much longer. The walls will break and water will get in. In fact, if we'd been warned beforehand, none of this would have happened.
I agree with you, but there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, now we have to put your son on the bed to rest. I think his wounds will heal quickly as long as the bunker doesn't flood by then.
Don't worry. We've got a golden apple that can heal any wound, so you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Listen, Mikey, we gotta get in with the water. I don't think our bunker can hold much longer, and soon the walls will break. We have to flush the water out. Then your son will be safe for sure.
We have to get all this water out, but how do we do that?
Yeah, it's not the first time a village has been hit by a big tsunami, so villagers dig a hole to wash the water into. Great, we've just arrived at the right place. Now we have to raise the hatch and then the water will wash away. We can definitely open this hatch. Pull as hard as you can, we should be able to at least lift the hatch.
We're doing great. The water's starting to rinse out. There's a funnel forming and the water's being sucked out. Now we have to wait for the water to completely drain into the hole and then we can rebuild the village.
Okay, let's go back to the bunker, but be careful.
Yep.
You might get sucked inside the vortex. Actually, we got through the problem so quickly we usually take a lot longer. The water's still not gone though, and we have to wait for your son to wake up.
Oh no! The water got into our family room. We spent a very strong glass bunker, so why are the walls cracking?
There's a lot of stress on the glass, that's why it's cracking. It doesn't matter anyway, all the water will be sucked into the hole. Well, it looks like your son is still awake, but it's no wonder he survived the tsunami. I don't think his wounds will heal as quickly as I thought. There's something wrong here. The water should be completely sucked into the pit, but there's still water in our crater. Let's go outside. I want to know what's going on.
My son needs to be taken to the doctor, but for that to happen, there needs to be no water. Especially soon, the walls will completely collapse and our bunker will be flooded. Wait, there's no water in the village, so why is there water in the crater?
Because the water is in the crater! We've saved the village, but our bunker is still underwater. Okay, don't panic, Mikey. We'll figure something out. We'll definitely save your son. Look, Mikey, this is a special table. If we press the button, all the villagers will gather here. I'm sure they'll help us because we saved them. They owe us. We must hurry. Soon our bunker will be completely flooded. Great, all the villagers are here, just like we planned.
Why did you call us? We still have a lot of work to do to rebuild the village. Do you want something from us?
Look, we opened the hatch and we were able to get all the water out of here, but my bunker is in a crater.
And the water hasn't left. My son is in a bunker that is about to break down. If you want to help me, we have to get all the water out of the crater. We have practically no time, so we have to hurry.
It's very simple. I've got it all figured out. You all have empty buckets. Let's start scooping water out of the crater. If everyone does that, we should be able to get all the water out pretty quickly. Oh, thank you for helping us. We can count on you. But it's too early to relax yet. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. Good thing all those villagers were in their bunkers or we'd be working together. Great! The water's getting a little less. We're getting better. We must hurry. The walls of our bunker are cracking and soon they will break and the whole place will be flooded. I know it's hard, but we have to hurry up and I'm sure we'll make it.
If you run out of free buckets, you can dump the water somewhere else so it doesn't back up into the crater. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, all right, don't worry, Mikey. We're gonna save your son. He's gonna be fine. We have to keep going. It's gonna take a long time, but eventually the water will get lower. Honestly, I don't understand why the rescuers haven't come to us. If the reporter said there's a tsunami coming, that means the rescuers know about it too, but why aren't they saving us? Well, there's no point in thinking about it now. I'm sure we can get all the water out of here soon, and then we can save Mikey's son.
Great, look at that. They got less water. We've managed to get half the water out of the crater. Let's go to the bunker. I want to check on our family.
I'm just now noticing that there's been a bit of a collapse and some of our bunker is covered in sand, but I think we'll be okay. Great, our families are fine, and that's the most important thing. Look, I think we can get out of the bunker now, so help us clear the water. We'll just have to swim a few blocks. Oh, great! We did it! I'm glad everyone made it out and Mikey's son got better.
Yep.
Today was a very crazy day. We are lucky that the villagers decided to help us, because without them, we wouldn't have made it out. Let's thank the villagers. They deserve it. In fact, we still have a lot of work to do to fix our house. We will still need to rebuild the village. If everyone does this, we can do it quickly. I want to say thank you for helping us. We were able to save our families. Let's start rebuilding the village then. We still have a lot of work ahead of us.
Great! We've got some spare resources in our bunker. We've prepared them in advance. We knew we'd need them. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do, so let's hurry up.
All right, I know we're all tired, but we still have a lot of work to do. We have to repair our village. Most of the houses are still standing, but the roofs of some of the houses are a bit damaged. Oh! In fact, we need to rebuild our house, but since the villagers have helped us, we should help them. If we work together, we can do it.
I'm so glad that everything ended well. I hope that our village will not be hit by a tsunami again. Today was a very hard day. I'm glad that we're not in any danger.
I realized one thing. We must build a bunker that can withstand any cataclysm. After we finish rebuilding the village, we can rest for a while and then start building a new bunker. Okay, we still have other houses to rebuild. Most of the village is still destroyed, and we have a lot of rebuilding to do. Let's go get some ice cream when we're done. We haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, let's rebuild the library, especially since it's not too badly damaged. Huh? There are villagers here. It seems they didn't have time to hide in the bunker, and they got hit by the tsunami.
Yep.
We have to save them. I'm sure there's a healing potion in one of the bunkers that can cure these villagers. We have to make sure their wounds are serious enough. The sooner we throw the healing potion at them, the better chance they have of doing well. Great, I found a healing potion, but it's only one. I think if we throw it in the center, we can heal all the villagers. Why am I the only one doing this, and you guys just follow me around? Oh, okay. We have to throw the potion in the middle so the potion will hit all the villagers and they can survive. In fact, I'll remember today for the rest of my life, because it's not every day we get hit by a huge tsunami. In fact, I suggest that we don't fix our old bunker and just build a new shelter underground. I think that's best. Okay, now we need to run through the village and heal all the unconscious villagers. Okay, now we have to wait for the potion to take effect.
Great! We've managed to cure those villagers. I feel like we should be memorialized because we've done so much. We've rebuilt the village, and even cured the villagers. Good thing you found the healing potion. We were able to cure them all. Listen, JJ, what are we gonna do next?
Yeah, I think we should start rebuilding our house. We haven't completely rebuilt the village yet, but I think the villagers can take it from here, especially since we need to rebuild our house. First, I'll harvest some wheat from the garden because I'm hungry. A little later, I'll make bread. In fact, we still have a lot of work to do. But if we help me instead of standing still, we can rebuild our house quickly. I know you're all tired, but the sooner we finish rebuilding the house, the sooner we can rest. Let's hurry up. We still have a lot of work to do. To be honest, I think our house was the most damaged by the tsunami. There is just a part of the house missing, which is not good. Although it's not surprising our house is the biggest, so the load on our house was very heavy. Stop standing around doing nothing. Why am I the only one doing everything and you're just standing there looking at me?
We're too tired. Even if we start helping you and fixing the house and arranging the furniture, you'll say that we're doing everything wrong and we're just in your way. It happens all the time, so it's better to arrange the furniture yourself, especially if you're good at it.
Well, maybe you're right, but only in arranging the furniture. You can rebuild the house yourself. It's not that hard. You have to do it the way it was before. Well then, after I finish the house, I'm gonna eat ice cream by myself since I'm doing everything myself. You realize that if you were helping me, we'd be done by now and go on vacation. Well, it doesn't matter since most of the house is finished. There's not much to do. Okay, I have to hurry. I still have a lot of work ahead of me. I have to stop talking, otherwise I'll never finish at this rate, except that I need to completely rebuild the house. Then I'll have to arrange the furniture in the house. In fact, I never thought that I would regret having a 2-story house. Actually, I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Okay, now I have to fix the roof of the house. To be honest, I want to go to sleep, but if I don't get a new roof, then if it rains, I'll have to clean up the water. So I'd better do it all at once now, but then I can go on vacation. Well, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'd better concentrate on that. The reporter said that besides our village, 2 other villages were affected. I wonder how they are doing. Maybe the rescuers didn't come to us because they were busy with other villages. Okay, I'll finish the roof later. The important thing is that no more water gets into the house. Okay, now I have to rebuild the rest of the house. I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Actually, I think we should make a dome that will protect the village from all disasters. so that even if the tsunami hit our village again, our village wouldn't be affected and I wouldn't have to do everything alone. Okay, I don't have much energy left, but I have to finish repairing the houses. At least I have to fix the holes in the walls. Actually, I'm a great builder. I managed to restore the house quickly, although I haven't finished with the house yet. To be honest, now I regret having such a big house because I had to fix the house all by myself while you stand and watch. In fact, I think we can reinforce the blocks of wood to prevent anything like this from happening in the future. Okay, just a little more to go and I'll be done with the house. I'm too tired to set up the furniture, so I'll do it later. Okay, now I just need to finish the steps and put some blocks on the second floor. Great! Now I have to put the blocks here and then I can go on vacation. I can't believe that just a couple minutes ago this house was only half a house, but I was able to rebuild and that's the most important thing. Okay, let's go outside. I want to see what my house looks like from the outside. I realize that some parts of the house are still unfinished, but the most important thing is that we can live here now. Okay, I'm very tired. I literally have no energy left. I haven't even eaten anything today. The main thing is that now I can go relax and go eat ice cream.